Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Thorpe. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Ori in at the 3 slot. Smith, no good. Orlando with the ball. Right side, Hardaway. And the pass to Grant. To the middle. Shaq, too much for Akeem in there.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Orlando on D. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Thank you, Doris. Do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good looks.
Here is Anderson. The Rockets making the shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smith outside, lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Magic.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Royal, nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Smith outside. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Ellie, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Outside Hardaway. Here's Grant. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Orlando on D. They trail by 1. Back to Smith. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Hardaway passes to Grant. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thorpe can't make it work. Down low. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Anderson. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Over to the left wing. Ellie. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Can't get it to fall. Picked his pocket. Royal the pass to O'Neal, and he jams it with authority.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Houston also making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Ori. Brooks comes in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Cassell, the pass to Thorpe. Houston moving the ball around. Ellie kicks to Brooks. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Bowie. Here's Scott. Gets a very good look and converts.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Cassell. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. The Rockets again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Scott, the pass to Shaw. Back to Scott. Good on the three-point shot. Scott's got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Cassell. Stolen away. It could go. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. To get started, we'll be back in just a moment. Quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Shaw. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Scott, and it's Bowie in at the 2 spot. Here's Anderson. Olajuwon with the block. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Hardaway against Brooks. Pass to Ori. Passes it to Maxwell. The pass to Bullard. 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. Bullard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Houston. The kick out to Anderson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now the dish to Olajuwon. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here is Olajuwon after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Here's Maxwell. Feeds it to Brooks. Picked by Olajuwon. The shot by Ori, no good. Orlando leading by 5. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And so it's Houston with it after the Magic pick up 2. And that's good. Robert Horry for 3. Horry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The Rockets making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Hardaway against Smith. Grant with a screen on Smith. Hardaway dishes to Grant. Inside, it's tipped. 3-on-3. Here's Smith. And it's Houston with another. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shaq kicks to Grant. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Maxwell against Hardaway. Shoots from the baseline. Good D by Hardaway.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway passes to Grant. Back to Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
To make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Bowie following the score by Houston. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Cassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Cassell's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Scott against Ellie. Pass to Bowie. Back to Scott. Ellie grabs the board. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Scott. Scott missing again.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Olajuwon, no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cassell, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Now off the inbound, the slam dunk by Thorpe.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that